Meditation for monsters. Relax at your own peril. Hey monsters, Faye Tyler here. Love this podcast? Please leave a review, share it with your fellow fiends, or toss a coin my way on Patreon. There's only a couple episodes left to this season, and if you would like a second season, please support me. Thanks, and I love you, monsters. Episode 11. Meditation for a Necromancer. It can be a messy business, raising the dead. Then again, life is messy. There's no reason death should be any different. Especially not when death meets your particular branch of services. Being a service worker is exhausting. Lots of clients wanting to be reunited with their loved ones or deceased moneybags. The will disputes can be very nasty among the living. Or just to chat up an old high school nemesis. You figure that some of the dead just wish the living would leave them alone, and you can relate. You certainly would never resurrect whoever coined the phrase, "The customer is always right." Speaking of coins, where are your Greek coins? Ah, there. You pick up 2 coins and lie back down, relaxing. This is the part of the day where you can be yourself. You close your eyes and place the coins on top of each eyelid, feeling their cool weight settle. You become as still and unburdened as a corpse, carefully keeping the coins in place. You breathe in and out. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Another breath in, another breath out. On the 3rd exhale, you release your breath to hover in the air above you. Your breaths will re-enter when you return to life. Now, your spirit falls through the veil between life and death. Every descent into the underworld feels different, and you take a moment to revel in how death can always catch you by surprise. Today, it feels how cotton candy looks being spun out, wisps catching together to coalesce into one form. Though you feel the intricate makeup of your spirit being held up by willpower rather than sugar. Or maybe they're one and the same. You wander aimlessly through the underworld, savoring the peace and quiet. Your insubstantial form blends in with the spirits around you. The flow of spirits has a unity to it, as the souls blend together, drifting towards the final destinations. Sometimes the underworld appears to be a magnificent cave filled with stalactites, wrapped in bioluminescent fungi. And sometimes the underworld seems to be a golden field with wheat waving in the wind. You suppose the underworld looks as each spirit believes it to be, and you are glimpsing the perspectives of the dead with your necromantic sight. For a moment, the underworld looks like a river filled with liquid opals. Warm pearlescent tones kissed with glints of cerulean blue, gentle pinks, and iridescent greens reflecting off the glistening surface. Beautiful. The scenery shifts again, ebbing and flowing with the souls who shape it. You're a bit tickled when the underworld at one point looks to be a 1950s diner, tables stretching out as far as the eye can see. Throughout all the changing scenes of the underworld, you notice that there are some cats prowling, the flash of their eyes glinting as they wander amidst the flow of human souls. They're not supposed to be there, of course. That's never stopped them from going where they want. Given their skill at navigating to the underworld, they would put necromancers out of business if they ever deigned to market their services. A brown tabby comes up to you and rubs its head imperiously against you. You can't quite feel the sensation as you would in the world of the living, but it feels like a brush of fog against your skin. This garners the attention of a few spirits who drift over to you, as if they sense you are more corporeal than them. Irresistible to cats, irresistible to spirits. After all, you shine a bit more brightly than the truly dead. They reach their hands out to you and you shake your head politely. They withdraw their hands and continue onwards. Later in your explorations, you see a spirit wandering without purpose and know it must be a spirit without passage. The soul wavers like a worn flag about to blow away, its edges tattered and fading. You take one coin from your eye and toss it to the spirit, winking. You know you'll need the second coin to return above to the land of the living, but you believe in redistributing wealth to souls in need. Now that soul will be able to move on. As the spirit catches the extra coin, it brightens and coalesces into a more substantial form. Smiling to yourself, you begin to mosey towards the surface. You rise up, the insubstantial, wispy fibers of your being spinning and unspinning before pouring back into your body. You take a moment to thank your body for still being there when you need it. You thank your single gold coin for leading the path back to the mortal realm. And you thank yourself for creating personal boundaries and embracing self-care. A vacation for the spirit is just what the necromancer ordered. You breathe in, recapturing your last breath, still hovering patiently above your corporeal body. You rise up, ready to start the rest of your day.